Let's see what a 30-second hook looks like with an example to show how it grabs attention right away. Picture a student starting their essay with this.
The night I accidentally set my backyard on fire, I learned 2 things. Gasoline is a terrible bug repellent, and panic can turn a quiet kid into a storyteller. It started with a citronella candle, a bad idea, and a summer evening I'll never forget. Flames licking the fence as I stammered out excuses to my wide-eyed neighbors.
In about 30 seconds, this opening hooks the reader with a vivid, unexpected scene. Fire, chaos, and a hint of humor. It's intriguing. What happened next? It's unique. Not every essay starts with a backyard blaze, and it's compelling, promising a story of growth from a quirky mishap. Admissions officers, swamped with essays, perk up at this. They're drawn in, eager to see how this fiery moment shaped that student. That's the power of a strong hook. It stops them in their tracks and makes them want to keep reading. Let's examine flagging for discussion, with an example to show how an essay can stand out enough to spark committee debate. Imagine a student writing about their obsession with collecting broken clocks.
I have 47 broken clocks scattered across my room, ticking corpses of time, each one a silent story. It started when I found Grandpa's cracked pocket watch, its hands frozen at 3:17, the exact moment he'd last wound it. I couldn't fix it, but I kept it. And soon I was scouring flea markets for more bent gears, shattered faces, relics of forgotten hours. People call it junk. I call it archaeology. Each clock taught me to listen to what's unsaid, to find beauty in what's stalled. At Brandeis, I want to study history, piecing together the past quiet fragments because even broken things have something to tell.
This essay gets flagged because it's exceptional. It's not just about collecting, it's a hauntingly poetic reflection on time, loss, and meaning. The unique perspective, seeing broken clocks as historical artifacts, grabs attention, while the emotional depth tied to their grandfather evokes a strong response. The writing shines with vivid imagery and a distinct voice, prompting an admissions officer to say, "We need to talk about this one." It's the kind of essay that lingers, sparking discussion in committee about the student's creativity and potential, ensuring they're remembered long after the pile is sorted. Let's create a narrative arc with a twist to life with an example that shows how an unexpected turn can captivate admissions officers. Picture a student writing about their weekend job at a fast food joint.
I flipped burgers at the drive-thru every Saturday, grease splattering my apron as cars honked impatiently outside. It was mind-numbing smashing patties, slapping on pickles, the same routine for minimum wage. I thought it was just a paycheck, a way to save for a beat-up car. But one rainy night, a guy in a rusty pickup rolled up, ordered a burger, and handed me a crumpled note instead of cash. It said, "You're the only one who smiles here." I froze, staring at the scrawl. I'd been grinning through the monotony, not because I loved it, but because it was my shield. That note flipped a switch. I realized my smile wasn't just habit, it was power, a quiet rebellion against the grind. Now, I want to study psychology at Williams to understand how small acts can shift someone's day, or even their life.
This starts as an ordinary tale, flipping burgers, a typical teen job, but the twist comes with a note, an unexpected moment that transforms the story. The narrative arc moves from routine, which is the beginning, through discovery, in the middle, to a profound realization, the end, revealing resilience and purpose. The surprise element, the stranger's note, grabs attention, while the shift to studying psychology ties it to a future goal. Admissions officers flag this because it's not just a story, it's a jolt of insight from the mundane, making it unforgettable and ripe for discussion.